Welcome back to Justice for Olivier Panis, and round 13 of Formula 1 97 brings us here to the oldest purpose-built motor racing circuit in mainland Europe and the home of the Italian Grand Prix, Monza. Monza has hosted the Italian Grand Prix every year since 1947, with the exception of 1980, where Imola took the reins while the circuit had a few upgrades.
What was that? Are you alright?
It is very much the home of the Italian Grand Prix. I mean, I'd prefer it to happen now than in the race, so that's actually probably a good thing.
And he crosses the white line into the pit.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit lane.
And it's practice, Murray. Like Spa, this is a classic circuit that still delivers great races in the modern era. The last two Italian Grand Prix have been pretty memorable, to say the least, and I'm really excited for this year's because the new regs have been working their very best on purpose-built circuits, so I think this year's Italian Grand Prix has the potential to be really, really good. Just a reminder that charity predictions are still open. We are raising money for a charity that will help Ukrainian refugees affected by the war. We'll pick the specific charity before the end of the season, but that is the cause. Put your predictions in the comments. A few examples of what we've had so far and a few successful and unsuccessful ones are on screen right now. You've got until the Portuguese...
Your lap times are down. Is there a problem?
You've got until the Portuguese Grand Prix to get your predictions in, and if you're taking part in Racing di Milano's qualifying charity challenge, details of that on screen right now, you've got to get your times in by the 15th round, which is the European Grand Prix at the Nürburgring. As ever, thank you so much to everyone who's taken part so far.
Are you okay?
Oh! 2 engine failures in practice. I'm actually going to take that as a good sign, because honestly, I don't want this thing blowing up in the race. Like, I will actually lose it. If it blows up in the race, I will lose it. Now, we've actually spoken about the 1997 Italian Grand Prix qualifying before on this channel, because it was the second and final pole of Jean Alesi's career. Both of his pole positions were at Monza, one with Ferrari, one with Benetton, and yes, while this was his Benetton pole position, he was no less popular at this circuit. It was a very popular pole position indeed. Frentzen was just 0.05 of a second behind, Fisichella continued his good form with the 3rd place, and Villeneuve could only manage 4th. Ferrari really struggled, Schumacher and Irvine only 9th and 10th respectively, while Prost struggled even more, with them 15th and 16th, Nakano ahead of Trulli again. As mentioned last time, I think we're going to do quite well on this circuit. I think we'll be able to flick through the Rettifilo, Roja and Ascari chicanes very quickly. We might struggle on the 2 Lesmos and Parabolica, but they're just 3 corners, and I think we'll be strong everywhere else and on the straights. So, in a complete night and day from last time, I'm aiming for top 3. I genuinely think top 3 is doable as on this circuit. I really just hope the car holds out. And the car did hold out, but there was a lot of traffic. It's to be expected, it's a short lap. That got in the way, lots of accidental look back, so wasn't where I wanted to be, but still in a good place. As you can see, game target 117.5, I'm at 118.5 and about to go quicker, but this is about to be my best lap, the penultimate lap of the session. So, heading towards the Rettifilo chicane, it goes the other way compared to how it does today. Keep the car sort of half and half on the tarmac, half on the curb. You can absolutely flatten those chicanes and go straight through, carry the speed through Curva Grande, and you're about to see how much I haven't been doing that up to this point. A second up. Roja chicane, same sort of thing, try and again clip those curbs and you can carry the speed through. There is traffic up ahead, hopefully we don't catch it. First Lesmo, you need to let off just a little bit and run it wide. Second Lesmo is flat, not the best line through there though. I clipped the inside of the curb, so scrubbed a bit of speed off, but still in a good shape as we head towards Ascari. Second sector shows up just under the Renault Laguna bridge, and we're still up by 1.1. Cut the inside there, a little bit of accidental look back, then hug the inside curb of the exit of Ascari, as there's no curb on the exit, so if you run it wide there, you're going to go off. Now we charge towards our weakest corner on the track, Parabolica, recently renamed Curva Michele Alboreto. You want to try and keep it towards the inside. I kind of ran it a little bit wide there, and oh, 2 secs. I've done Parabolica better. Yep, my point exactly. Definitely could hug the inside more, but still in a good place. And we charged the line. Oh, come on. Yes, that's pole. I'm almost certain that's pole. Come on. Well, I'm confident. Let's find out. I'm going to be honest with you, that was a monster lap. So I am very, very confident that on pole position for the third time this season, Olivier Panis by over a second from Jack Villeneuve. Schumacher third, Berger fourth, Hill fifth. What a performance, and Alesi can only manage sixth. So, the real 1997 Italian Grand Prix. David Coulthard at the start went from 6th to 3rd, and then through good, consistent pace and a quicker pit stop that saw him jump Alesi in the pits, he went on to win his and McLaren's second win of the season. At the end, the top 6 was separated by just 11 seconds, and this had a bit of a weird record for the season. You see, throughout 1997, Schumacher and Villeneuve never shared the podium despite being the title challengers. However, this would be the only race that neither of them got on the podium. Trulli finished 10th, Nakano 11th, Prost again just way off the pace. And for us though, I mean, third pole of the season, every time we have been on pole so far, we have won, and I'm still so nervous about the reliability of the car. Anything less than a win here would just be a massive kick in the knackers. Here we go then, I'm genuinely nervous. Villeneuve and Schumacher behind us, as they always seem to be. Lights go out and we're away. Can we hold the lead? We don't. We never seem to. Villeneuve has got it, and he's going to move across. What a move that is. We're going to go to the extreme left. I still think we can take it back in turn 1. Oh no! No, no, no! Collision! We've not just lost second place, mate. Oh! We're down to 15th on lap 1. What an absolute mess that was. Tried to hang it out into turn 1 when I should have just bailed out. That's not a commentary on the 2021 Italian Grand Prix, by the way. That's genuinely, I should have just bailed out, pick your moment. Although, it's a lesson that some could do with learning, to be fair. Right, we are quick on this track, so we can still work our way back through. And there's Nakano. Please don't make this difficult for us. Up to our weakest part of the track, which is Parabolica. Let's try and outbrake the McLaren. No, actually, no, let's not try and outbrake the McLaren. Oh, and Nakano comes back round the outside of us. But we hold it, just. And now the straight line speed. This is where we can start making some moves. Oh, but it's just no space. Can we get past the arrows? We do. Oh, got a bit wide. Let off the throttle a bit, because that was a bit of a cut. We did get the move done before then. And in fairness, even if we'd let him back through, I think we'd have just passed him on Curva Grande. The arrow's not the best on the straight line speed. Another big queue of cars here. Up the inside. Oh no, come on! Understeering in there, right. I need to be, I know I'm racy, but I'm being a little bit too aggressive. Calm. There's still a good result here. I'm just annoyed that I've done that. Jordan right in the way of us as Hakkinen takes past one of the Jordans. We do manage to get the exit on Ascari. Hakkinen next up the road. It's better. Better through Rettifilio. On the inside of Curva Grande, that's one. Let's move to the outside, and maybe we can get past. Into Roja. I've been given a black and white flag for that one. I was on the inside. To be fair, I think fair enough. Give me a little tap on the wrist. I've been a little bit messy. Poor exit through Lesmo 2 though, and we've lost ground on Frentzen. What a waste this could be. Come on, straight past you. No messing. Oh, there was the space there. I just hate how The AI just do not react to you. Black and white flag for Frentzen there, that was awful. And now we can see points positions. Time for the recovery drive. We just get that kick out of Retifillo, and there's a big queue of cars ahead. Villeneuve leading. We are in the points again though, thank God for that. Oh, and it's a massive queue. Villeneuve leads. Is that Hill in second? What is happening here? And just like that, a shot of the wind's back, because we've got a Villeneuve train. 2 Benettons, a Ferrari, and it is Hill in second. Behind them at the exit of Ascari, we can take both the Benettons down here. And we're into 4th. Schumacher next. And I think Damon Hill is leading. What am I seeing? Right, we can get right up to Schumacher. If we take Retifillo well. It's not the smoothest, but it is a very good exit. Beautiful. And into 3rd. Villeneuve next. And let's not do this again. Side by side into another chicane. I'm actually not even going to try and take the move here yet. Oh! He says the closing speed was a bit ridiculous.
He's hit the Canadian.
Come on, get the line through Roja 2. And Roja 2. Making up corners now. Lesmo 2. Let's try and queue him up for the exit of Ascari. Let's take this well. Hug the inside. Oh, accidental look back. But get the exit. Clip the inside. I probably took a bit more than I wanted to. Schumacher is right with us. Oh, to the inside of Parabolica. Our weakest corner. We're ahead, but we've gone wide. And it's a switch back and we've lost. Oh, come on, I need to pick a better place because now Damon Hill, of all people, is getting away. Okay, in the slipstream of 2 cars. Come on, past Schumacher. Past Schumacher, don't you dare run me out of road. Ooh, that was perfect for 1, perfect for 2. Double move through the Retifillo chicane, and we're up to 2nd. We didn't have the heartbreak of Hungary for Hill. He wasn't even close, but now he's up and away and leading in Monza. And I'm trying to hunt him down. And I kind of don't want to take the win off him. But we need it for our season. But if he can hold on to 2nd and keep Villeneuve and Schumacher out, excellent. And I've got to catch him first. He's 1.6 clear. And he doesn't seem to be sluggish at all. Hill is pulling away from us. Got to make... Oh, that was awful. Let off the throttle a bit. I was going to say, I've got to make this first part of the lap count, really, because this is where we gain the time. I'm saying it like, oh, I don't want to take the win off him, as if it's up to me. He's holding us at the minute. Is the gap going to have gone up again? How has he done that? That was a good run through there. Oh, careful. Cannot believe it's going to go down to the wire against Damon Hill in Monza. I actually don't think I'm going to do this. What's the gap going to be over the line? Oh, it is coming down. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, we've got the run! We've got the run! Wide of Lesmo 1! We're ahead! Oh my god! Oh, I've got a few corners to go, though it's not over yet, and there's going to be quicker through Parabolica, which means we're going to be defending all the way down, and he's right on us! There is a jet engine in the back of that Arrows. Oh, and I've got wide of Ascari! Come on, power down, we're away. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Damon. I'm sorry, but what a race. Win number 4. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was an race of the season, hands down. And there we are. What an incredible, incredible race to take it off Damon Hill on the final lap. I'm sorry, Damon, but we needed it. We really needed it. And what a result that is. We win by 0.2 of a second from Damon Hill. It was so easy to just catch Villeneuve and Schumacher, but Hill, another level. Schumacher manages to get past Villeneuve, Berger 5th, and Irvine 6th. So, standings after 13 rounds, Jacques Villeneuve has his lead cut to 15 points. And I'm just checking because I got the maths wrong last time. Carry the 1. Yes, 15 points. He's still comfortable, but Schumacher is just slowly eating away at a point of the season where Villeneuve would be worried about that. So it's not over yet. We managed to retake 3rd off Frentzen. We are now 4 ahead of him. Frentzen not scoring again. So that battle's going to run and run to the end of the season. That is not done by a long shot, but at least we now have the position. In the Constructors, Williams has their gap shut to 41 points. And having done some quick maths using a calculator, you know what my mental math is like, there's a maximum of 80 points left. So, gap of 41, 80 left on the board. But that is assuming that Williams don't score any points in those remaining races, which we know they will. They're almost there. They've almost got it done. While Berger has scored for Benetton today, obviously we managed to get the win, so our gap now increases to 17 between Prost and Benetton. Jordan haven't scored today. Damon Hill's 2nd place means they overtake McLaren and are 1 behind Jordan. Ron Dennis is going to be exploding, and Eddie Jordan's going to be slightly worried. Thank God we managed to get something out of that track. We've been eyeing that one up for most of the season, thinking, yeah, Monza, we're going to do well at Monza. And eventually, we did. Only just. Next time, F1's first ever trip to the A1 ring before it became enshrouded in orange fog and energy drinks. Not sure with this one, but I think there's more points available. Well, there's always points available. They give away points every... You know what I mean. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying the series. Thank you for everyone who comments, gets involved, puts in predictions. It means the world. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad we can deliver a race like that every once in a while. That was a beauty. Let's hope we can keep it up at the next one. Sorry, Damon. I'm sorry.